It's opening night of the LA Film Festival. This is really like a true indie. Doesn't have distribution yet. Do you think the appropriate place for it to be premiering?
Yeah, obviously so. Yeah. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
I've seen it. I like it. It's quintessential Richard Linklater movie, and I always am interested in his subject matter. You know.
Obviously, you guys go back a long way. When he called you to do this, were you like immediately on board?
We were in Austin, and he was giving me a ride back to my house, and he had a script on it. And I said, "Hey, this is part there. I want you to have a look at it." And actually, I went and read it, thought it was for a different part. That's a long, funny story, but
not for Bernie, is it?
Yeah, I'm not even going to get into it. It'll open up a whole bunch of other funny stuff. But Rick's one of those guys. As soon as I look at something, if I have even an inkling of an understanding of what I could do with it, I'll say yes. I'm in quicker with Rick than really anybody I know, because I know we'll go create something that I'm going to really be turned on by, and then it's going to give him what he wants.
Oh, that's great. So obviously, you guys did Dazed and Confused, one of your most famous roles. When you think back on that experience, do you think about a certain moment or is there a memory?
The whole experience. I mean, 3 days turned into 3 weeks, and it was just a time where I was having a ball doing what I was doing. People were telling me I was good at it. I was getting paid $300 a day.
Really?
Yeah, I was getting paid scale. It was crazy.
Oh my God.
The time I was waiting tables, and then I was loving it, and I felt like I was really getting away with something. And people were saying you're good at what you're doing, and I couldn't have had a better first experience than I did with Rick and that whole cast. That's where I really learned that the filmmaking experience is so collaborative.
So after being in sort of bigger budget films and coming back to something like this, does it sort of ground you again, or it feels different?
No, I mean, well, I wasn't not grounded before.
Well, not yet. I don't really.
But it's just time's more precious. There's not as much setup time. Usually the smaller stories are really just about the story, so it's not about waiting for a large setup, because there's not any tricks to it. It's telling a human story, and that's what Rick likes to tell.
All right, thank you so much.